Hello, welcome back. I keep meaning to. I know. I keep. I've mentioned it before about getting a timer right. I have no idea if that was 10 minutes or not. But I think about like a countdown timer because I always start the stream like 15 minutes early. I was thinking I could maybe use it on the breaks as well. Not that my breaks are basically just a rough estimate, I guess. But it's funny, when I was editing, actually, I think it was yesterday, I said, oh, it's going to be 10 minutes. It ended up being like 2 minutes when I actually looked back at the footage, and I was like cutting the breaks out, and it's kind of amused me. It's like, and that was a long stream yesterday, so I should really, partly for me as well, I should make sure I have more breaks and not staring at the screen so long. Or, not necessarily have more breaks, but, I mean, one break in a 6-hour period is fine. But I should actually use it. Just like I should end when I say I'm going to end and not let myself carry on. Iron, end and turn. We've got a bit of money we can spend, actually. Now we're going to save, because I want to get that increased. I don't know, man. Yeah, I do, but we're not getting much income at the moment, so... Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll just end turn and see what happens. Oh man, let's upgrade that. Nah, we should definitely upgrade that first, because that gives us, yeah, that reduces the cost of the other buildings. Man, there's always something else to buy. Can't save for anything. I'm gonna move him back, actually, thinking about it. Like, I really just want to see if any of Cletus' armies are approaching more than anything else. I don't need to go and hunt them down and find where they are. Because there was that one in their capital. I'll station a command board in a position where I can see if they're going to come back north. I mean, they haven't sent any armies after me. They seem to be focused on thingy. You're gonna give me 1,000, but no, but you're Skaven. It's like, I do need the money. You're friendly, but fine. Enemy of my enemy. For now. I mean, it's only trade, right? What do you reckon the Lizardmen and the Skaven would trade? Probably just give them Skaven, their own Skaven that we captured. There you go. Have these guys back, eat them. Okay. Yeah, some money for non-aggression, okay. Yeah, I mean, we're going to turn on you eventually, right? But it's a little ways off. But we won't be today, I wouldn't imagine. Man, we want to get the ritual started. Well, I think I will, actually. I think, I don't know. Don't know, actually. I think once Mazdamundi's done with that rogue army, then yes. So maybe not this turn, but next, it depends if we catch them. I guess it'll still be Zlatlan. Because the Chaos armies start a little ways away, so you've got time to react to them. We've got an army positioned in our capital for the intervention army. Mazdamundi is probably not going to reach, actually. Although we can march. Just so you can get in range for potential scaling. No, I'm not gonna want. No. See, these guys don't even trade either. So it's like trade. Yeah, I should get something from it. Yay. Sorry, I just noticed that on the map, mini-map, it looks like, because we haven't really seen, not Creek, it's the other one, Squawk. pestilence, and they only have 3 territories, and it looks like they're down to 2. So that's cool. Capture and occupy the following center, Tower of the Sun, in 14 turns to get some blessed temple guards. I mean, that's only one of them though. The annoying thing about that is, oh, Corporate Knight's back. And we had this before with Mazdamundi's army, right? And plus the Texas is back. Because we got some. Well, they're only rank 3 now. But we were recruiting our Temple Guard off the bat at rank 9. Hang on. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, and these guys are just better in almost every way. Less health. I mean, yeah, in theory, once these get to rank 9, but they have to do it the good old-fashioned way. So maybe actually I could stick them in a different army. I don't know. we stuck this one in here, but it's like, well, they're only up to level 3. I don't know. Right. That's not even going to be in range, right? I mean, you're sieging me. What's a garrison here like? Oh! Oh. I just wanted to have a look what was there. So I'm guessing these guys were in range. Otherwise, I doubt they would have run away. Which is kind of annoying. It would be nice. Oh! They've lost units. It definitely had some more undead ones, like the Black Knights. Maybe they couldn't maintain them, because I was surprised they're up to like 17 units. I'd never really seen them grow, particularly. Which is why I ignored them for so long. So it's weird. Yeah, strange. Oh, it has declared war on Nagorond. In which case, it's hang on, have I given you a target? I'm gonna get you to come and take that. So I'm guessing we'll be able to confederate with you at some point, right? Major day. Well, you're strength rank 11. How are you strength rank 11? You've got like 1 settlement. So bizarre. Maybe it is like hardwired into the game that you need to complete the rituals before you can. Because you do get a diplomatic benefit, but maybe it unlocks more than that. Like maybe after we can only confederate with so many. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. Maybe I am gonna have to go to war with these guys. Oh man, I haven't said that though. See, the annoying thing that's going to happen is Khalid's making such advances into them that when by the time they do want to confederate, their territory is going to be shit. Alright. Quit whining. Okay. Yeah, we can make you immortal now. Which I'm pretty sure you're already immortal. As a slan. Yeah, we'll get you guys over here. Just in a position, we'll colonise Mud Isles. Next turn. Oh, we can see here. It's so weird, the I guess because we share a sea or something like that, I don't know. God, we should go get that as well. I can see this island's going to get distracted by picking up some islands. Yeah, I mean, we should do. Our public order's doing alright here. There was another building I was thinking of building here. Yeah, we do, and we want to build money buildings here because we get all these extra bonuses. But let's just get the trade goods. Do we get any money from that? No, we just get the trade goods. And we get up to 4,000 now. Crazy. I mean, part of me is like, yeah, we should really get walls just in case. But it'd be fine. I mean, that will give us a good amount of money because we can trade, obviously. But I mean, there's like some universal benefits or upkeep reduction. Yeah, okay, we've got that. I was just thinking, it's like, I think in the short term, the actual flat out money, we should have maybe added some growth here. I don't know, I don't know. Lord not moved. One meckle. Yeah, we're getting you in Hexortal to deal with the... I thought this last time, actually. It's like, can you go into ambush mode outside your settlement and then ambush the... We might even try that. Ambush the... I have a funny feeling it wouldn't work, but we might give it a go, why not? One of the big issues is just like the... Yeah, we get some money buffs and stuff like that, but every time the intervention army comes and sieges us, we lose income for a turn. We lose all our trade, I think, is the one. Look at that, 11 grand. One of our writers come back. This one. We're not recruiting at the moment, are we? No, we're not. No, we're going to want to do this one as soon as when the chaos come. I don't know. But we're not going to wait that long before doing the ritual. Oh, Chamber of Visions needs to be... Man, there's so much it needs doing. If we upgrade that again, we get -3 upkeep to stuff. Skinks and chameleon skinks. All armies. An extra... We've got that in quite a few places. Man, there's always something to do. I mean, that's great. Hell yeah, we need to do that. Right, Lord not moved. I have a funny feeling there might have been a way to trick the system out. If I wasn't in March mode, I feel like maybe I could have, because it does that weird thing. You get to the edge and then it just lets you get on. Oh, I don't know actually. Hopefully, because these are all at like really low strength and they're not recovering.
Plan scheme is distorted.
But you've been sieging us for a while now, and I bet you're going to go in before Quadgar can get there. Good, I've done it loads of times, every single one's failed. Right, they did not see this, but they did not wait either. I feel like this army's going to kind of struggle. It's difficult to tell actually, because it's like they've got... There's a lot of storm vermin, isn't it, man? And that's quick, isn't it?
No trophies today. It's
Can we even reach actually? Let's yeah, it looks like we probably can. Okay. So I was surprised how little we could move last time.
Quick says no.
I mean, Quick's army himself isn't terribly scary. Part of me is tempted to, like, if we give it a turn or something, maybe this army will leave and then we can kind of go in. It's a pretty beefy garrison just by itself. And Quadgar's not that far away, so we may as well wait. Maybe Quick will go after Quadgar with this army, and we can... Yeah, there's a number of things that could happen. Well, let's wait with you, because we don't really have any money. How much is that going to cost? Oh, we've got enough money. Failure though. Here are not moved. Oh, you've gone up. Let's get you the ability to damage walls. Other than that, we'll skip you. Well, we can't do anything anyway. We haven't got the money. It's more of a case of if we want to move anybody. What are you? You're a skink chief. Right, I think we were just planning to give you just put you straight in an army or something. I guess, because we don't put you all your points into specialist. But then we may have changed our mind actually, because I think we were just going to go with Scar Vets here. Oh, plastered. Well, I can go block the army, but so what? Well, no, I can't, of course, either. Let's get you in this army, because, like, why not? You're actually a bit low on unit-wise, so an extra Stegodon's going to be good. You can't steal tech. I'll keep you around here, because you can potentially block Greek's army and stuff as well, if they decide to do stuff. Yeah, you're way here. And have that moved yet? No, still haven't really. I mean to look that up. I feel like I'm forgetting something, like somebody who was. Let's be wary, because if you've got somebody in ambush, it doesn't give you a notification you haven't done anything with them if they're still in ambush. Alright, and a turn. Hopefully we can reach that rogue army. That rogue army can probably, I'm thinking about it, reach that settlement again and capture it again, which would be really annoying. Oh, Tyrannic and Lawmasters. Right, Tyrannic were massive. So, I was curious about that. Because I thought, like, it might work the other way around. Because Tyrannic seems to have a better position, but I guess they're a minor. I was going to say Civ, but that's not the right word. Minor faction. Haha! The opposite of what I wanted to happen happened. Well, I guess we'll stay there in an ambush and, like, we'll just let Kroger see him do his work. Oh, let's just hope. I'm just hoping this rebellion doesn't attack me. Cool units in that army. Good tech. Do you reckon you can do it? I think you've only got a couple of turns. Hey, it's a... Oh! Oh! That's cool. I don't know, part of me wants to fight it just for the fun of it, but it might not actually be that fun. I'm just going to auto-resolve it. It's an interesting army. I mean, if it was... Yeah, I don't know. If it was one-on-one, I might have done. Wow, a lot of money there. Ooh, got a dragon helm as well. Let's get the money. Alright, we will consider starting the ritual this turn. Oh, what? Ah, you fucking fucks. Man, have we got really any chance? I mean, I've got to do it. I've got to try. I don't know. No, we haven't really. I don't even really care about just taking out some key units. It's just the just like guys are all so weak. It would be fine if we weren't at like pitiful and low strength. Yeah, this might be a bit of a waste of time actually. I'm just like reluctant to admit that I'm going to lose this. I think is it a tier 5 settlement? Like already leveled up to level 5? Maybe not. If not, it's a level 4. And these guys, where they occupy it, that's actually the best case scenario. But I think they're just generic Skaven rebels. They're not one of the normal factions. No, it would say, well, not clan Moors or whatever rebels. It wouldn't say just random Skaven rebels. So they're going to raise it completely. Man, yeah. If I realised, if I'd fought, I guess I knew there was a plague there. I pointed it out at the start of the episode. I just never put two and two together. It's like, oh, when the rebellion was going, it's like, yeah, don't need to worry about the rebellion. It's got a really good garrison here with walls and stuff. And it's like, oh yeah, plague. The two events never kind of crossed my mind. And I say Crocker couldn't get there in time, but then he may just be going in because he can see Crocker on the horizon. Well, probably not. They've been sieging. Oh, sorry, they've been sieging me for quite a while. I don't know if that's gonna. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of get round there a bit. Really, they're largely attacking me in the one place. Oh, we have got a dino. Let's get all the guys with spears at the gate. Those rat ogres are gonna make very sure work of my whole army, in fact. These guys are just armor piercing, right? And the rest of it's kind of just I mean, these are... Oh, hang on. I mean, they're not going to be knocking this guy down unless they send a load of some of the rat ogres over here. Oh. I should probably get some skinks. Like... up here, I guess. Yeah, keep them proper spread out. Because you're going to take a lot of fire. I mean, your javelins might do some good at these guys. These guys might just be there to, I don't know, cause issues. But yeah, we might as well get some fire from these towers. They could probably do a decent job at taking out some of those, that artillery. You're on the wall, you're on the wall. Scarfo would go here. We're better off not really bothering defending the walls, let them come down and we get all our monsters and stuff on the... Just mainly the rat ogres and I guess, and those. I've got another skink unit somewhere. Here. Don't know, man. Let's just... I don't know, we'll put you here. Whatever, as a reserve. Sure. Right. Oh! Oh, those are leveled up quite nice. Okay. Focus on the bloody warp line then. Play claws. What are you shooting? Oh, they've got hidden foes. 5%. Not going to do enough, is it? Shoot the rat ogres. I guess. I think the rat ogres are going to get out of range before... out of arc, really, more than anything. Oh, you're going in a weird direction. Where are you going? Are you all going for that gate or something? Cheeky motherfuckers. My guys have been spotted. Run away. Man, it'd be fine if you hit. Well, okay. Alright, you guys then. Come over here. Yeah, you skinkies run up here. They're not anti-large, right? Oh, they are armor piercing. I suppose that really matters. Fine. Right, you guys need to just be on skirmish and auto fire then. I was hoping they might be able to sneak away and hide, but... Man, oh. That thing reduces, like, the accuracy, doesn't it? I should have really checked first, yeah. Oh, there we go. Makes a difference when you get a good hit. Oh, hang on. Have they actually just abandoned all their equipment? Man, we've actually destroyed... Sorry, I realised we're not actually destroying the units, but we are destroying the actual thing. So, with that in mind, just destroyed 2 of them. It's more the incoming fire that I'm worried about-ish. What shoot? What? Right. They're not going for these walls, really, are they? Man, if you guys could just... I don't know. Yeah, man, those things are really taking down the artillery. Oh, we've got some people up here. Who's the rat ogres? I haven't said that as soon as the gate's open. Wait, whoa. What destroyed my gates over here? Oh, ha, the artillery. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I just assumed they were shooting at my units. Oh man, no, we should get you guys down off the walls, I guess. I mean, the artillery's good, but I want them off the walls. Oh my lord. That's not what I was expecting. It just ran straight past me. How did you let that happen? Oh, in fact, you guys might as well shoot them in the back. Man, these guys need to be somewhere else. Man, I don't know why. I don't really know what's happening. A lot of my guys don't seem to be doing what they're told, and it's not even because they're raging. At least those guys are running away. Right, go and deal with something else. Just really, you can tell I'm really dejected. Right. Can I just go and shoot them? You might as well. I think the towers will still keep firing, right? Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe I have to. Nah, okay, fine. Let's just speed it up then. I really did anything really useful. Or maybe, yeah, maybe, I don't know how the replenishment kind of works when you actually, if you want to come into the next battle, which would be attacking kind of, well, I think they disappear anyway, you know. Unless they settle it, which I don't think they will, because they're just generic rebels rather than an actual faction of rebels. I think they'll just disappear. They just raise and then they disappear. You can't afford to colonize them yet. I mean, as in time-wise, we should really just focus then on if that is. I mean, it's a right pain. Finish off quick. We'll race around because the other one, Settlement won over from us. I forget what it's called, but that was destroyed by chaos. And as far as I could tell, I haven't seen Escaping Army go there, so they haven't had a chance to settle it. So they've only got 2 settlements, I think. Anyway, We've got one army there waiting in ambush. We'll just get a quad guard around there as quick as possible and finish them off. And then we can use both armies to kind of resettle those locations and at some point we've got to do a ritual. Man, at this rate we're going to be doing the fourth and the final ritual back to back. I think we're pretty much close to that anyway. I think it didn't work out at the start. It was going to be, it's only like 15 turns. Oh man. So, Lord Masters all of a sudden, and I kind of say it's a bit of a cheaty tactic, but I could have left them with one city over. Well, if I left the capital, I could have saved. Hang on, let's go through these. I could have, like, it probably would have been one of the ritual sites. Which means when they come to the ritual again, I would have been in a good position to destroy it. But oh, Charlie's back, brilliant. The only problem with that idea is that it's a lot of waiting around, and you're also given the opportunity that they're going to build up and stuff in that time. And man, okay.
Defender of truth.
Oh, huh. Is that what Texas is? Is that your capital now? Wow. Wow. That makes a huge... Of course, because it's... I just assumed it would go to Loven. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I suppose. Well, from a law point of view, that makes sense. And they've now got 42 settlements. Got those islands. But yeah, they got pretty much all of Ultron by the looks of it. Yeah, Tyrannoc were pretty huge. Oh, I'm trying to rank 1. Awesome. Now go on to Law Masters. Hey, we've been doing some good stuff together. I reckon we should have a military alliance. Actually, I wanted to get to... I mean, I'm strength rank 1 now. Do you know how strong I am? You keep losing territories. You had 20 at one point. You had 20 like way ahead of me when I was on like 12. There's a lot of sighing. It's just annoying when the AI doesn't behave. So we may actually have an opportunity then. So I'm not 100% sure if this is exactly how it works. I kind of assume your capital is always going to be a ritual site. But I was never sure if that's because, well, being your capital is your first place is likely going to be your most well built up and defended. But if it is the case, I mean, this will be fairly well built up anyway. It's only level 4 though. So we might get another opportunity with a ritual being there. I'm not going to bother treasure hunting. I'm so disappointed with that treasure. I like the idea, I just think that treasure hunting needs some tweaking. It's just like, I want to do it more. Mudhouse has been empty for a while. You might get something good, but it's just so random. It's not like there's a right answer for each one. I think it changes, and the fact I lose a turn. If you didn't lose a turn, I'd be more inclined to do it. I mean, like if it was like the islands and it's guaranteed to be something good. I mean, it's going to be a good amount of money. They're always worth picking up. You're always going to get like 1,000 gold or something, I guess. I mean, sometimes you don't, but your magic item. Never get a bad thing, but what? I'm going to waste a turn to maybe get... I think the best I've got is like a half decent magic item. I mean, maybe if you pick the... and you've got 1 in 4... Maybe there's a scale. If you pick the right one, you get an awesome something. I've never had that. And I'm sure it's random each time it changes. I don't know. Anyway. I don't think that's the first time, or probably not the last time either, I've ranted a little bit about that. Okay. Let's upgrade you. We will upgrade you. No, we won't do that just yet. We will actually take a breath to consider our plan of action. Right. Right, we were actually going to do the ritual this turn, right? Because at least we need to kind of know where the armies are going to be, then we can actually reposition ourselves. Okay, no. I say no. We've got ages for that. We'll do it next turn. I know it's always kind of like, oh, we're doing next turn, we're doing next turn. Right, they're still in the same places, right? The Chaos Stone is actually turn up straight away here. It's not so much here I'm worried about defending. It's like before it was down here, right? And I think they're scheduled to. If it is something like they're programmed to spawn elsewhere, which means they might just spawn right over here, which would be equally bad because, I mean, that's got a garrison as such, but it's. I mean, we might lose that again. So, Mazdamundi needs to be able to respond to wherever they go. He needs to. Now, I don't know. I don't know what they're because it's like some of them are going to go this way, right? So maybe they'll spawn roughly over here. Some will go north, some will there. I don't know. I don't know enough about. So far, I can't. Well, I've watched Let's Plays and stuff, but from my own experience, just in this, it's been a bit random each time. But I think it is kind of a reasonable assumption that it's further away. Let's get the Thunderbolt increased. Oh, extra greater armor piercing and damage and stuff. It's also a spell that Mazdamundi doesn't have. T-Rex. Scarred veteran. So I'm gonna move to here. Puts us in a relatively central place around here. I'm hoping we're not gonna get. Yeah. And then we'll have a clearer idea of where to go. I think. Oh, Kruger. Right. Who are you? Corbinite. Oh. Yeah, that's a shame. We're gonna have public not for a while. Corbinites. Okay. Let's get, because this DJ Coolmaster wants to be in here anyway. I want Grimbeard here as well, but he's I think I'm guessing he's going to be back next turn. I don't know how long it's been. I feel like that's how long it's been since he's been away. 2 turns. Where we can't wait for him, you know. These are both on sticks, right? Cool. Sure. God, look how expensive his army is. 6,000. I guess that is taking into account the 60% upkeep. But then he gets 50% off a lot of these, so no. We already moved you, didn't we? Okay. How far can you guys move?
Plan scheme is discordant.
Well, you can go really far, but you're
No, I blame you.
and you can't move at all. That doesn't really help.
No,
Well, you
Gracie,
marked
never
position.
wrong.
Oh, I've already moved you halfway. I just wondered whether to march him or not. That's my question. I'll march him a little bit. Sure. I'm happy to bait them out. He can come in the end. But I think we'll beeline. I don't know, we'll see. I may go for that one first. But yeah, my two armies against all that. I mean, there's a lot. I miss these armies are a bit cobbled together. I mean, that's got some good stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Lord not moved. One Michael. Okay. I am going to try the theory. I think we had this issue, an issue before though, with like something a bit, just a bit funny about the mod, like where the boundaries of the cities are. I mean, if it doesn't work, they come in and they attack somewhere, like the city, and it's no different to what it is normal. But I'm just kind of interested to see if it will work if once the thingy army spot. I mean, we're not doing it this turn, I guess, but... Heroes. How many turns you got left? You've only got one turn. Okay, let's... Okay, cool. Alright, let's stick you on a Pterodon. John Dorian. Yeah, you best. If I had a King Chief up here, I'd be taking down the walls and stuff. To kind of give this guy a bit of a helping hand. Because, yeah, 2 turns. I mean, I'm not in a position to do anything. Success! 3 turns, an extra 26%. What are we up to now? 267. Here we're not moved. Lawyer of everybody. Okay, you can just wait. I want to spend the money elsewhere. If I had tons of money. We can only hinder replenishment. Yeah, I always forget which one does the block army. We'll wait. There's a sunken. That's like a dwarven ship. It's like they're iron ships, steam engine type things. Alright, we'll get you as well. Ah, critical. I was gonna say the army's gone, but no, it's just there. We'll just keep him here. You can keep an eye on this area. This army's going to need to replenish. We'll pick up some of the islands, and we'll continue to attack down this way, expand our territory and whatnot. Hopefully, if San Hurpek lose any of these kind of things, it's like we're then getting awfully close over here. I thought it said faction encountered, and I was like, are they back already? What are you doing? Oh, I just want you to damage walls, right? Oop, 6 breaches. Which is pretty good. And be even better next turn. I basically have no walls left. I don't know if Quagga could get there anyway. But part of me's thinking like, oh no, this army's threatening here, maybe they'll come out and try and ambush me. Oh no. Because the good thing about him being in ambush is they don't know he's there. if nothing else. Maybe they come and just think like, oh, Zlatland's weak. Let's go for it. Oh, Golden Tower. Doesn't massively help with anything. Man, we got, yeah, a bunch of extra income there. We do eat. We're only missing a beast lair from here, this area. Right. Because of the port and the gems particularly. I don't know if it's necessarily worth that. I don't, well, we're already building up one of those, right? How's our money in this region? It's really good. So, if I build that up to, not that one, that one, like 10%, so you're looking at like another 200. Plus extra local recruitment capacity, which would, I guess it would stack with that one. But then part of me is like, well, we just add this in, 360, plus we'll be getting extra bonuses on top of that. Because of the percentages, I feel like that's better. Extra. Now, let's double down on this then. Seeing this is a recruitment place, I feel like we should get walls here. I don't know. I mean, it's a ritual site, but we've got so many other ritual sites now. I mean, can't see somebody beelining there. And we're good terms with Cetra at the moment. They're more likely to attack one of the other ones at the moment. I don't have walls there either, but you know. Hey Charlie, you do have room. Good. I think you lost some cruxicles last time, didn't you? Oh, you're gonna get extra replenishment. Oh, no you're not, because you couldn't reach. Okay. Commandment available. Okay, we're only getting 1,000 here at the moment, but that will grow quickly. Let's go for extra growth for now. Income from all buildings 4%. Oh, well, yes, we're gonna want that anyway, I guess. Yes, there's no other option. Of course, we do get less public order, things cost more, and we do actually get income from buildings minus 15, but it's still gonna be, yeah, we've got to get a few extra buildings to really take advantage of it. I think the one down in the south there will be much better. Vortex Ritual is still those same sites. Skip that. Hey, it's Nan Hewapek. I'm sure we've already asked you this turn. But I feel like there'd be such a small window of him being like favourable and weak enough. It would be like, it might need to take him a couple of turns to regain his strength. No, man. Oh, excuse me. Man, I should build walls here. I can't. Man, do I bother upgrading that? And it takes 2 turns. I just feel like it's going to go down again. I mean, we can't build anything in Slacksland. Man, let's give it a shot. I don't know where those Chaos Armies are going to spawn, but we'll start the ritual next turn. I think. Unless there's somebody else that distracts me, which... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you want peace? Ha. No, Tar. How are you a war with Katet? I wonder if that was a result of defensive alliance. Failed to read. Oh! Ambush failed. But they haven't ambushed me, which is always a possibility. Right. Unit causes fear. You're just on foot. I think we gave you the terrifying mask of E anyway. Strider. Yeah, let's put that on because the Scarvet's going to be on foot. Greek himself is going to be tough. This looks like it could be quite good at battle, I think. I feel like, I don't know, relatively even. I don't know, a little worried about some of his bets. I'll probably misuse my cavalry, like I always kind of do. Get too cocky with them, leave them in combat too long. These are very anti-infantry guys. Yeah, we start out in the open basically. Gwetka. We get extra missile damage from our skinks, which is nice. Go on, let's gamble. They didn't spot the ambush either, did they? I think they just failed. Otherwise they might have actually positioned their stuff. Okay. How are we in the desert? I mean, like, we're in... I'm sure this terrain is... I'm sure it's like we're in swampy lands. Oh, Cav, we'll get you to go kind of round and we'll come through these woods and cry havoc. We're particularly aiming for their whatchamacallums, the doohickeys, the big old laser beams. Oh man, okay, that'll do. We'll lock you as well. Yeah, and you're not even on a cold one, right? If you're with a cold one, I would send you with that group. Okay. You guys.
So tactical.
I mean, they're gonna have their own sneaky stuff. Let's get you on skirmish. We'll take off the fire will for the moment. Where are their rat ogres? Yeah, I can't see their rat ogres, I don't think. No, well, I guess they're going to have some stuff. I don't think the rat ogres could particularly hide. Just wondering, it's like, do I put a temper guard in the centre or the flanks? I'll put them in the centre, sure. Let's move everybody back. We'll scooch over this way a little bit because the trees will help block the fire from the, you know, the that's a thing. Yeah, the javelins we will. I might keep them wide a little bit because I don't think they tend to have trouble shooting over stuff. Not like archers, they're relatively short range, so I'll try and maybe work them around the side once the lines are engaged. Go over that side. Oh, what spells have you got? Well, you've just got the kind of the early standard ones. Oh, what's that? Oh, Amulet of Itza. Cool. I like the icon. I don't know why, particularly. Oh, Let's move you up. And am I right in thinking it's... Hang on. Yeah. I think that's... Yeah, I gotta remember which the button was. It's shift and right click. I mean, it's a bit of a... Okie doke. It's like the usual bit. We're not going to use that one. That's a good one for here. Soul Quench. Right, there's the... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about some of these things. They've spawned. Oh, wow. They... I did not notice they had seen these guys. Well, just shoot them up. Don't fire a will. I'm gonna get these guys to just kind of... Could cause trouble. Where the Raugers are kind of going over there. I don't know if that's... It's a bit weird actually, like when you're trying to line this up. Yeah, that'll do. Let's get you forward. You should not go after Queek. Who's this? I forget. Scotty, yeah. We don't want you going after Queek. You're only a babby level. Okay, you guys come on through. We'll get these guys over this way. And we get prepared to... Hopefully they'll bunch up quite a bit. We could get some quite good mileage out of the wind blast. But they haven't actually managed to get any kind of shots off. He says... Who's that? Is that... Well, I knew who it was, sorry, I wasn't sure. Oh, go after the Warlock Engineer. That's kind of... should be fine. How much does that cost? 7. How much does that cost, upgraded? Oh, I don't have the upgraded version, okay. Not terrible. How's my cav doing? Okay. These guys might get in a little trouble. Oh no. I mean, there might be a bit of lag, but has it just crashed? Not paused. Yep. Damn it.